Thanks for that. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. I see we got Portlanders here. Awesome. I'm rapping right now. All right. Yeah. So like he said, I'm new to Fairbanks. Not really new to Fairbanks. I've been here 4 years now. That's still pretty new to Fairbanks because it still feels like everything in this state is trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the snow, the cold, the ice. You got the sun, the heat, the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
The berries, like the berries will take you down. And don't even get me started on these roads out here. They'll fling you off like a frisbee right into fucking bear country. But no, it's great here. It's a small price to pay for limited government interference.
Yeah.
I mean, if we survive all that, we should get to build our 6x6 shed with no permits. But it's safe to say that Alaska is the Australia of America. Because most of the population lives on the coast, except for small pockets of insane people living inland. For reference, I'm from just outside Salem, Oregon. And I tell people it's located in Section 8 of Interstate 5. Seriously though, like I tell people also, imagine the homeless here in Fairbanks with an unlimited supply of meth. and then you got Salem. It's kind of like Gotham a little bit. But no, it's great. My brother came to visit this summer. It was his first time up in Alaska, and he was absolutely obsessed with seeing a moose. And that's just really frustrating for me because, exactly, you can't just snap your fingers and make them appear, no. And you know, they show up at the most inconvenient times, so I had to harness the power of the sun and attach it to the front of my car. Because you'd be surprised, those 7-foot horse deer are quite invisible. But no, I love it here. Not as funny for you guys, but have you seen what it's like out there? I don't want to leave this place. It's terrible everywhere else. Fairbanks has great people, very welcoming people. But if you've lived most of your life in Fairbanks, your perspective on things is quite skewed. Like I asked my buddy, I said, hey, where's a good place to go fishing around here? You know what he told me? Kenai. 9 hours away. I'm like, dude, no. Like, I was hoping, you know, he must have misunderstood me, a day trip. Like, a place around here. And he's like, yeah, day trip. Drive down, get fish, drive back. Day trip. I'm like, look, dude, my last 18-hour day trip involved acid, okay? I can't be doing that. Just because the sun doesn't go down doesn't mean it's day, okay? I had another buddy, he took me up into the hills and showed me where his bear baits were. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And he's like, come use them anytime. I'm like, you're coming with me, right? And he's like, no. I'm like, you trying to fucking kill me, dude? Me and my wife got an Alaska Club membership. And apparently, upon entering the building for the first time, I got a little too excited for the water slide. But they had 2 of them, okay? How could I not get excited? But in all seriousness, though, you know, trying to lead a healthier lifestyle, I lost 10 pounds in 10 days. And my wife was pissed. She said to me, 10 pounds, the only machine you've used is the water slide. But as I say, he who goes down the water slide must then go back up the child-sized jungle gym. And it's not my fault they constructed a perfect way back down. I love saunas. Saunas are great. But can someone tell me the difference between a sauna and a hot car? I still haven't figured out. Basically, I'm saying if you see me passed out sweating in the Fred Meyer parking lot, that's between... My health is between me, the Lord, and Henry Ford, okay? Yeah, I got a black car, and seasonally, I have unlimited access to the sun. So. Yeah, I love saunas, but I hate sauna culture. It's kind of weird to me. You know, I think if you enter, no matter what room it is, if you enter a room with shorts on, and then proceed to take the shorts off and hang your hog right at somebody's eye level, just... I think that should be considered rude anyway, you know? Yeah, I like living in Fairbanks, but around mid-January is where I start craving fresh fruits and vegetables. And, you know, I could go down to Costco and get the science experiment fruits, but they're just not the same as, you know, fresh, vine-ripened fruits, you know? Which made me wonder, like, if you're going to modify the genetics of the fruit, why not make it not need light? I mean, the possibilities really are endless. Like, you can make so many cool fruits. Like, when are we getting cocaine bananas? Like, fuck Mars. By 2030, I want bananas with cocaine, okay? We'll call them cocanas. C-O-C-A-N-A-S. I've been reformed recently. I used to be a big drinker. Then I quit drinking. And now I drink NA beers. Because you'd be surprised how many activities are better with a beer. Like, believe it or not, driving, better with a beer. I don't have any kids, but I've been hitting up all the t-ball games around town, and they're exhilarating, I'll tell you. And I didn't notice this before, but did you know that the shopping carts in grocery stores have a little beer holder on them? I got friends that got a bunch of kids, and they try to tell me all the time, it's just hard to stop making them, you know? It's hard to stop making them. And I never understood that, because in my experience, not getting laid was pretty easy for me. I mean, really, you just beat yourself. I mean, I spent most of my 20s not getting laid, so it's pretty easy. I've been seeing a lot of videos of people just working, like just at their jobs. And, you know, at first you're like, this is kind of a cool job, but then you start seeing some jobs where you're like, why am I watching this? Like, I was watching a guy clean a drain out, and the whole time he's like, you feel that, right? Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Do you feel that? I'm like, no, motherfucker, I'm sitting on a couch right now. And let me tell you what, you feel like a real piece of shit at the end of someone else's 4-hour subway shift. But it got me wondering, are we at that point in capitalism where we have to start monetizing our jobs? Like, they're like, no, we can't pay you more, but we will let you whore yourself out on the internet. So long as we look good, of course, you know. I'm not used to hanging out in places quite this nice, you know. I'm used to hanging out in dive bars, you know. I like places that you walk into and they got, you know, the 10 commandments of the bar on the walls in the bathrooms. There's a place in town that I went to, and right above the urinal it said, draft the homeless. Who are we fighting with that ragtag? Our demons? I could see some poor third world country just getting overrun with dudes trying to bum cigarettes. Although they'd probably give up pretty quick. They'd be like, hey, we're all out of cigarettes. Come get them. All right, I'm going to get out of here, but I'm going to leave you guys with some phrases that are guaranteed to piss any Alaskan off. All right, number 1. Where are all the penguins? Number 2, pray for snow. That one might get you thrown in the river, though. You got to make sure you're not a witch. And number 3, this is my personal favorite. The next time you're out with your friends and those beautiful northern lights come out, wait for that magical moment and then hit them with Aurora Borealis, more like Borora Snorealis. All right, thank you.